Welcome back, DFS fans. Week 17, final week of the regular season in the NFL. Little disclaimer before we go ahead and go over the slate. Certain teams will be resting players. Certain teams have nothing to play for. Certain teams have something to play for. Other teams have players that are playing for incentives or some kind of record, some sort like McCaffrey. So just be aware of that when playing week 17. Jumping into it, Goff. Who knows if he'll play? Who knows how long he'll play if he does start? Bortles may just take over. The Rams have already come out and said that they will be sitting a lot of their starters. Winston in a good spot. They may just want to see the final show, what they got in Winston. Mayfield against Cincinnati. I don't think they'll sit him. I guess they'll just let him play a decent spot here. Rodgers, I really like Rodgers here. Great pass blocking in the dome, so no weather concerns against Detroit, who has absolutely nothing to play for. Tannehill against Houston. The thing with this game is it's a late game. Houston has nothing to play for if Kansas City wins, I believe. If Kansas City loses, then they do have something to play for. I could be wrong here. Brissett against a bad Jacksonville defense. Haven't looked good this year. Brady. This guy always fails me, but you can't deny the spot. I don't know how. Maybe he goes in there, throws 2-3 touchdowns, and then he's out. They sit him. I don't know. Wentz, definitely going for a playoff spot here. Lock against Oakland. Ryan, they don't really have anything to play for. Probably Julio Jones will be out. I don't see anything why they would want to play him and risk injury. And Prescott, of course, playing for that playoff spot. Let's move on over to running back. Gurley, don't know if they'll allow him to play. Kamara, I don't think the Saints have anything to play for, so maybe put Murray in this spot. Really good run blocking spot against Carolina. Nick Chubb, Jones, still going again for the playoffs. Johnson, that's from Detroit, right? Yeah, Detroit, nothing to really play for here, but who knows? Henry, if I really don't know what's going to happen in this game. Like, if Houston has nothing to play for and they don't really need to pass, I guess they'll just let Henry run. I don't know. I don't have a grip on that game yet. It's an evening game, so we really won't know. Mac, another good spot. Great blocking. Gordon, good spot. Not the best run block. Michelle, I don't know what they've been doing with Michelle. I don't know if they've been saving him for the playoffs or if they just go with three backs. But it's a good spot for him there. Burkhead could always vulture a touchdown or something like that. Who knows? Lindsey did well last week. Another decent spot here. Hyde, bad run block. Elliott, good spot, or decent spot, great run blocking. Let's cover the left, wide receivers on the left. Cooks has done terrible. He's got a negative matchup on the corner. Hyman lines up on the left side, but Perryman also plays some snaps on the left. So it's a good spot for them. We'll see what actually ends up there. Ratley and Beckham. Beckham plays both sides of the field. McLaurin. I want to say I read somewhere that McLaurin was going to be out. So this may change. Brown. Very good plus advantage on the corner that you'll be facing. N'Keal Harry plays both sides of the field. Plus 13 matchup. Great spot for this kid. Wims and Robinson, great spots for these guys. Moore, -2 matchup on the corner. Davis and Whiteside, Whiteside plays. I guess they both take equal snaps on both sides of the field. Brown, Sutton. Sutton with a plus 19 advantage. I like that there. Hopkins again. Jones, I don't think I wouldn't play him, but I don't know what will happen. I'm not coach or GM there. Hopkins, again, this game, if Houston has something to play for still, then great smash spot for him. If not, not really looking there. Cooper Kupp, another great spot against this team that they've already decimated before. Watson, Landry, -5 matchup. Allison looks to have a really good matchup there. Tajay Sharp, again, blew up last week. Allen looks to be in a really good spot there. Wright, Ward again. Snead, -10 matchup. I don't know how it's going to go with them because with RG3 under the helm, who knows what they're going to do. I assume the game plan stays the same. He just doesn't have the same abilities. The starting quarterback, Gage, Stills, Cobb. Cobb looks in a really good spot there. So does Cooper. Fuller again that game. Don't know what they're going to have to play for. Patrick, good spot with a plus matchup. Brown, Whiteside, Davis. Again, both of these guys play each side of the field. Both sides of the field, left and right. N'Keal Harry, Robinson. Does Robinson play both sides? No. Hilton, Chark, I believe, has an injury. So you might want to look out in that news. Adams plays both left side of the field and right. Good spot here for them. And Adams pretty much torches the Lions. I like that spot there. Harmon, negative matchup. Beckham plus matchup, plays both sides, and I think he's red on the side too. Yeah, 27th and 28th ranked against left and right. Woods, another smash spot. He tore them up last time. Moving over to the tight ends. Higbee. You got to be careful with this game, though, guys, because the Rams, again, like I mentioned, they will be sitting a lot of their starters. I don't know who will actually play. McDonald doesn't get enough targets. Cook, great spot, but I don't think they have anything to play for. Rudolph, negative matchup. Sprinkle, negative matchup. Graham, negative. Thomas, negative. Smith, slight plus advantage. Doyle looked to be in a smash spot last week. Didn't really do much. Knox. The thing with the Bills, I think they mentioned that they want to go out, on a high note into the playoffs. So they may be really trying, or it doesn't really matter if they win or lose. They're still just a wild card spot, I believe. So I really don't know what they're gonna do there. Hooper, smash spot again, nothing to play for. Fells and of course Witten, great spot. They need to win, so look out for Witten there. Couple pass catching backs. Johnson for Houston again. Watch that game. Lindsey, he's been doing great. Singletary. Sanders, this is Sanders' job with the Eagles, and they need a win. White, of course, very popular target for Tom Brady. Drake has just been killing it. Williams, really like Williams this week with the Chiefs. Hines, he's really hit and miss. Henry doesn't catch many balls. Jones, Williams gets a lot of his pass catches, so a lot of his targets taken away. So that you could fill in Williams as well there. Thompson, Kareem Hunt, and again Gurley with the Rams that will be sitting people. That's pretty much all I got for you guys this week. Good luck.